All right, boys, 4 minutes ago, literally just happened. Path of Exile dropped us a new 40-second clip here. Now, I know I'm not like super big brain about PoE, but I love it, man. You know, my girlfriend got me into it, and I'm trying to get into it. We're currently in Act 10 again on the league, doing a Iced Frostbolt Nova something. I don't know, but look, anyway, Ball Lightning, Archmage, and Sigil of Power teaser in this clip just dropped. Let's watch it here. Yeah, so I'm using Archmage in my current build, and I don't really understand what it does because the wording's kind of confusing. Maybe I'm just dumb. I only have like 150 hours in the game. All right, D4 bad. Look, let's watch it. Okay, hold on. Ball Lightning. Dude's just throwing nuts everywhere. I kind of like this. I like when you can just get in there and just, the build quality is going to be wild. All right, so here we go. Right, fires a slow-moving projectile that repeatedly shoots bolts of lightning. Okay, we know Ball Lightning has been in the game. Okay, 750% more chance to shock. That's wild. Fires beams at targets within 1.8 meters. All right, what's that in miles? We don't know. What's that in freedom units? Archmage. This is the one I'm using on my build currently. While active, causes your spells to cost additional mana and deal extra lightning damage, both based on your maximum mana. Okay, spells gain 5% of damage as lightning damage for each 100 maximum mana you have. Is there a cap on that? Maybe not. Because I know something I got right now says there's a cap on it. I think up to 40%. I get spell damage for every 2% spell damage for every 100 mana or something. I don't know. Spells cost an additional 5.35% of your maximum mana. Okay. And then Wild Shards. Support spell skills that fire projectiles. Supported skills have a chance to fire many additional projectiles in a circle. Supported skills have a 20% chance to fire 8 additional projectiles. That is wild. Now let's watch this. Hold on. Roll it back. I'm sorry. We had to read it. Oh, there it goes. Just full circle. That's pretty crazy. Look at that. That's wild. I can't wait. I cannot now. Hold on. Let me move my dumb ass face real quick. Look at this. Look at that. Just throwing orbs. I cannot wait to see all the crazy builds people come up with. I feel like PoE 2 is just going to be like, I have a lot of people, right, that like, look, I cover racing games, trying to break out of it, all right? There's just so many different builds you can do, right? Especially with this. And I feel like with PoE 2, you're going to have an easier time because you could just spend gold, sorry, Final Fantasy. You can just spend gold and get in there and just respec. It's not like you only have a couple respec points and then you're like, well, I break my build. Guess I'll start over. I'm excited for this. All right, let's keep going. Let's see what else we got here. What else? All right, I'll shut up. All right, it's exciting. I'm excited. PoE 2, 9 days. Okay, hold on. What we got? Viper Goad. Goad. Chiming Staff. Grant skill. Level 20 Sigil of Power. Okay, and down here, Sigil of Power spell. Place a sigil on the ground, providing a powerful spell damage buff to you and allies while standing in it. Okay, so it's like... Oh, yeah, I'm currently using this on PoE 1. All right, yeah. You plop that down. Just, I'm using Firestorm until I get the Frostbolts. Wow, that's crazy that they're showing off what I'm using currently. So I'm kind of like, oh, I know something. Something in PoE. I know it's still stupid. You know what I mean? This game's fucking... I'm trying to learn, boys. All right, I'm trying to learn. Anyway, okay, you and your allies while standing in it. The buff becomes more powerful the more mana you spend while standing in the sigil. Gains a stage when you spend a total of 50% of your maximum mana while in area. Okay, how many stages? Maximum 4 stage. Not bad. Buff grants 14% more spell damage per stage. So you get 56% more spell damage at stage 4. Defcom 4, that's wild. Minimum 1 second between gaining stages. So in 4 seconds, you could be stage 4. Crazy. Sigil radius is 3 meters. I don't know. Freedom units. What's that in feet? Miles? It's definitely not miles. 3 meters is not a mile. Maybe it is. Who knows? You don't know. Sigil duration is 11.9 seconds. That's fair. It's level 20 max. So there we go. But yeah, let's look at this staff here. 205 intelligence. Gain 26% of damage as extra lightning damage. Okay, not bad. 119% increased spell damage. Huge. So that paired with that, you're looking at 175% spell damage. 101 to maximum mana, plus 5 to level of all lightning spell skills. Now, I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong, if you have a level 20 lightning skill, does that push it to 25? Does that go over max? I don't know. I'm a noob. All right, I like the game, but it's confusing as hell. But I'm excited. I'm gonna do mercenary. I think the girlfriend's probably gonna do witch or some kind of spell boo-boo-kaka thing where you just light up magic. Whatever. I'm gonna shoot with crossbow and drop grenades like dingleberries and just blow your ass up, you know? 14% increased critical hit chance for spells and 17% increased critical spell damage. Pretty good. Chiming staff. All right, yeah, let's go. Look at those orbs just going everywhere. Okay. Killed. Dead. Is that it? That's all we got. That's all we got. All right, let's watch it again. Watch it again. Man. It's pretty much one-shotting them, you know? Or at least, you know, 1 to 2 seconds they're in there and just zapped. But I mean, this is cool. It's cool that they're showing this off right now. I'm excited. I'm excited. So there was another one that I didn't see. They dropped this yesterday, 23 hours ago. Scepter item skill teaser, 40 seconds. Shall we look at it? I feel like we should. Rage Enel, Omen Scepter. Okay. Grant skill level 18 Malice. Okay, now this is a buff. Emits an aura that continuously inflicts critical weakness on enemies in your presence. Critical weakness duration is 4 seconds. Applies critical weakness to enemies every 6 seconds. Oh, and then they added a little wiki that you can do in the game now. Okay, critical weakness causes hits against affected targets to have 0.5% of critical hit chance and can stack up to 20 times. So 10% critical hit chance on. Okay, all right, interesting. All right, let's see. Good bolts. Charge it up. I love how you can just like change direction and shoot. You know what I mean? So good, man. We got Torment Crack, Stoic Scepter. Great skill level 19 Discipline. Okay, it's a buff. Emits an aura that grants allies in your presence energy shield based on your mana. The aura does not affect you. Ooh, group play. All right. Allies add 38% of your maximum mana to their total maximum energy shield. Okay. Obviously, we got a minion build here. Also, what else? 97% increased spirit. Spirit is going to be huge. It's looking like 42 mana. Allies presence deal 118% increased damage. Oh. So, are allies also minions? Or does that just mean other players? Okay. Yeah, so, I mean, they have minions on the screen, so that makes sense. Okay, so that affects me. I've never done a minion build. Forgive me. I'm sorry. All right? So that would make sense when I have a bunch of minions. So, that's huge for minion damage. And then, yeah. Okay. Allies are present have 19% increased cat speed. Cast speed, +3 to level of all minion skills, and minions have 22%. Okay. So, yeah, that's some minion stuff they're showing off here. Nice. There it is. Minions are just throwing shit, man. I love it. There it is. There it is. Grinding Gear Games, Path of Exile. Talking of Try is live right now. I'm going to go back and watch him, but he just did an interview with Jonathan. I got to watch because I was streaming. But look, man, let me know how you feel about Path of Exile. I know it's not what I usually do on this channel. I'm trying to branch out because I'm going to be playing the shit out of this game. Let's be honest. It's just going to be too good. It's going to be too good. Let me know what class you're starting as. And you know the drill. Subscribe, come back. See you on the next one.